So she did the PIVM, right? Whether it's active or passive, we flex down. So flex down. We've got the opening, great. Overpressure, look up. Look up, good, okay. It's closing, overpressure, that's PAVM. Now we want lower cervical, upper thoracic, chin tuck. We're gonna extend back. PIVM, overpressure, PAVM. Sorry. Same spot, here, 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 side bending, PIVM, overpressure, PAVM. Do it this way, but I'm in the wrong position, so you get the right idea. We're here, rotation, PIVM. Oh, sorry, no, that's cervical. That is how you do upper thoracic. For PAVM, scoot over that way just a little bit. Hate doing it on the table, but we'll do it. Stabilize the area you're interested in. We're stabilizing with a lumbrical grip, transverse process. We now go reinforce fingers onto the area, and we're gonna try to lift up and away. Go to the segment above, up and away. You can go to the same side, up and towards, up and towards. What am I doing when I do up and towards?
Distracting, yeah.
Distracting the facet joint. In what direction? Anterior superior, which is also flexion of, look at my hands, I'm doing flexion of what?
The left, back left quadrant.
Yeah, so I guess you could pick like C6, we'll say.
Oh.
So C6 facet on the left, I'm looking to see if it opens. C5 on C6. On the left, I'm seeing if it opens. Versus, does it close? Does it close? Does it open? So now, she's bilateral there, let's see. Here you guys already saw that if we did this, and we did this, she's stiff. So if we add overpressure, she's still stiff. So you just have to do the reinforced part when it comes to rotation. So flexion, rotation on the left, flexion, rotation, on the right. Extension, rotation on the right, that's your quadrant, Taylor. Extension, rotation on the left. And you can see it's a quick transition, but you don't have to do that in every segment. I showed it to you because I'm doing it in front of a class. Why would you do certain things? They weren't moving properly. So she had no movement problems with her PAVM for her PIVM for flexion or rotation or side bending. So I wouldn't have to do any of those. Extension, all I care about is a PAVM right here. So technically the PAVM, all I have to do is one. Make sense? But that's how you do it. So you just want to practice the form.
You're moving up maybe like one or two segments. Are you sure, like, you know which segment you want to do the PAVM on?
Yep. Because this was fine, the excessive movement, but I don't need to worry about that, right? Now I get down here. Now it's stiff, it's not moving. So now I want to do my PAVM here to see if it's stiff. Yes, it is. Great. I can follow it up with the prone mobilization. They're the same, just one seated, one is prone. You don't have to. I could just go right from there to my intervention. But we're going to teach you both ways of doing it. So let's say she can't lay down. This is the best way to do it. Let's say she can't sit up. The other way is the best way to do it. So you just got to know both. So your PIVM is not showing you, it's not closing, it's not moving the way it should. Follow it up with a PAVM. That's not moving the way it should. You treat it with a mobilization. So PAVM is just overpressure. The only thing that's different in all of these is rotation. So the PAVMs are the same, C-spine, T-spine, they're all the same as the PIVM, just overpressure, except rotation, same area, lumbrical grip, get on the whatever facet, pull up and towards, or down and in. What's up and towards?
Distraction,
Flexion, rotation, aka up glide, down and in,
extension,
extension, rotation, aka down glide. And then in particular, this is on the left, right, right. Cool? When you do PIVMs and T-spine, it's either you hug or you do behind the neck. Let's do behind the neck.
Do both.
Yeah. This just gets down here to extend more. This gets to flex more. So now we're here. We're going to extend PIVM, extend PAVM, extend PIVM, extend PAVM. Flex PIVM. You don't flex too well.
You're saying because your fingers aren't spread, you're not getting enough space.
Right. So then we would want to do a hug for me for this one. Then tuck your head down. Good. So this is what I like to do for flexion versus extension. And then overpressure, stiff. She lacks mid-thoracic flexion. She lacks upper thoracic extension. She gets hypermobile, lower to mid-cervical. So what do you think we're going to do to fix her? Flexion mode, extension mode, stabilization. That's why we do our examination. Rather than generic, 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 hopefully something works. Okay. I know I did that quick. PAVM is just overpressure minus flexion or extension quadrants. Any questions on PAVM? 20 more minutes. Doing okay. Getting sweaty.
Light.
Do I sparkle?
Yes. You listen. You listen.
Listen. Any questions? Good? Good? Does that make sense? What you're looking for? PIVM. PAVM is overpressure. Rotation is just a little bit different. Pull up and away. Up slides, flexion, anterior translation. Put down and in. Down glide, extension, closing.
Could you do the lumbrical grip with the like mid-thoracic rotation as well, or is it just for the what we just did, like the upper lower?
Can't do lumbrical grip on mid-thoracic
So you wouldn't.
because there's rib cage in the way.
Yeah. So the only one we're doing the extra is the rotation in the upper cervical and mid-cervical.
Yeah, throughout the cervical.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Cool? Good? All scared? No, don't be scared. You just don't kill anybody. Good, great.
get away.